Welcome to the Den of Tools.
Howdy ho, guys and gals, it's Red, your friendly neighborhood Tool Bear, back again here in the old Den of Tools. And today we got a new type of sale from Harbor Freight. They are doing a 3-day only 10, 15, 20, and even 30% off on some items with no exclusions in their categories. So first up, what we got here is we got 10% off all U.S. General carts, cabinets, and accessories, no exclusions. Well, let's see what we got here. Some ideas that popped up. Of course, the first thing I'm going to look at here is the new U.S. General full bank service cart there. You know, of course, it comes in all the Skittles-like flavors. We're looking at green here. It's $700. 10% off of that's going to take that down to, what, $630? I'm sorry, but in that class, if you are a pro, that's going to have to be probably the one you choose, because it's hard to, at $630, it's hard to go with anything else. Now, I will still say I thought they still could have done better on the price. I would have liked to see this launch at sub 600, but at 630, you're getting into the point where it's not for the average Joe, okay? This is a service cart for a tech who's, for a tech who's in the shop there and working. So, yeah, sorry, Moto tried to chime in there on me. All right, next up, we've got, this one is for the DIYer. This is like the perfect garage, small space, U.S. General box, 44-inch by 22-inch, double bank roller cabinet in blue. I got to tell you, if you've been using one of those super cheap, flimsy boxes and you step up to the U.S. General, you'll be astounded about what a tank these cabinets really are. Now, the best price we used to see pre-COVID, all that kind of stuff, a couple years back was $400. Now, 10% off this is only going to take it down to $450, but that's still saving $50 back in your pocket, especially if you were already planning to get one of these. And of course, these also come in all the Skittles-like colors. They have top boxes if you want to go that route as well. Now, this coupon, you can only use one coupon per day, so you can buy 3 of them. So you can buy the cabinet on one day, you can buy the top box on the second day. I will say this, most stores I've been to are not super hard and strict on that sort of thing. You might be able to get away with getting them both on the same day. Bring your buddy, bring your wife, have her use another coupon and buy the second one. All right, and next up, we've got the top box. I got to talk about this because this just came out not too long ago. The 72-inch, for those of you who have the 72-inch cabinets and you've been looking at getting this thing, I mean, you're looking at $950, right? So if we take 10% off of that, that's going to take us down to $855. That's a great deal on a top box cabinet like that. Next up, we're going to talk about 10% off of the floor jacks. Well, we can't talk about floor jacks and not talk about the one that started the whole thing over at Harbor Freight, and that is the Daytona. And why? Well, it's an excellently made floor jack. It's so good, Snap-on sued him over it and lost. But anyway, this is a great floor jack here. 3-ton, has all the features you need in a floor jack, as in it lifts things. But the one thing that a lot of people don't realize, we come down here, where is it? Where's the warranty? There it is. We guarantee this product to be free from a warranty. 3 years. 3 years is a standard warranty on the Rapid Pump Super Duty jack there. That's the top of the line Daytona. It used to be the only Daytona. Now we have all sorts of ones, like the one I have, the 3-ton long reach. Now that one's $200. Of course, the sale on that's going to knock that thing down to $180, which is still a great price on that jack. Now, I have not used this with my new Ram pickup. For those of you who don't know, we got the 3500 4x4. It's not lift, it's a factory lift, but it's pretty high up there. So I'm going to have to test it and see, because this is the one that goes the lowest and lifts the highest at the same time. So I'll have to check that out. I'll get back to you on that one. The other one you might want to consider is the 4-ton jack if you need some really heavy lifting. That's another one. It's normally $200. The coupon on that's going to take it down to $180. Now, next up, we got 15% off the Portland line of outdoor power equipment. Now, I know you may not be all excited about this, but consider this. This pressure washer here, it's not the best pressure washer in the world, but it's a nice, tidy little, washing the car, rinsing the windows, cleaning the pool deck kind of stuff. It's a power washer. It really is. It's not going to strip paint. You're not going to redo your stain with it. You're not going to get oil out of concrete with it. It's a cleaning product. It's just it's a washing machine, like you go into the car wash kind of stuff. $90 is the normal price on that. Now remember though, this is 15% at this point. So if you take that $90 times 0.85 on that, it takes $76.50. You're not going to find another pressure washer like this at that kind of price. You could walk into retail and pick it up. I'm not the biggest fan of this because I like the ones with the reusable tips and stuff. But I'll be honest, the adjustable tip on this does 90% of what those other tips do. You can't get the single stream. You don't get the turbo wash. There is an adapter we've talked about. I did a video on that. It was really hard to track all that stuff. Sorry, we're not doing that anymore. But that said, $76.50 for that pressure washer. Not a bad deal. How about this? You got some light pruning to do around the yard. $45 for the electric chainsaw. This one actually turns off, allegedly. That's a joke for those of you who've been around for a while. So anyway, we do the times 8.5 on this, and that takes down to $38.25. Not bad for a little utility chainsaw to use around the house. Yes, you have to have an extension cord to go with it. Extension cords aren't that expensive. All right, next up, we got 50% off all pumps, 15%. Now, this may not be, a lot of you know you're not going to be like, this is not the best thing out there. Hold on, there'll be more exciting stuff, but just consider this. This is the 2-in-1 212cc gasoline engine semi-trash water pump. This thing is $220. Now, if you think about this, that is what? That's 15% off of that one. So we take 220 times the old 0.85 there. Let's see what we get here. And that's $187. That's only a few bucks more than just buying the Predator engine by itself. I don't know, maybe buy this, and then you have an engine you can take out, you can use on your go-kart, whatnot, and then when you use the pump, you put it back in here. Just options here. I'm giving you options. Next up, this is the one. All right, this is your typical submersible utility pump, 1,600 gallons per hour. This thing has fantastic reviews. A lot of you, when the Drummonds came out, they let them come out for a while. I started talking to some of you all and asking about whether you liked them or not, and I got, just without a doubt, people saying these things are fantastic. We're looking at $60 here. So, of course, the 15% off that's going to take this down to $51 there. And next up, how about this? The Bauer, we got the 20 volt. This is the corded or cordless. So you have both options with this thing. You can plug it in either way. I did a video on this thing. As a transfer pump, this thing is fantastic.
The members of this and this thing, featuring RZA and Lava Dark.
Sorry, I just had to lay the smackdown on my electronic talking device. She who shall not be named chimed in there. Anyway, $90 on this. And that takes it down to $76.50. I got to tell you, I was really impressed with this thing. I will warn you, they're not quiet. They're not quiet things. All right, how about this? 20% off all sockets and ratchets. That's Pittsburgh, that's Quinn, that's Icon, the ratchets, the sockets, everything you need to get started there. This is a big deal here, okay? So we're looking at 20%, because, I mean, the old super coupons, that's what a lot of people complain about. They're like, oh, the prices are going up, blah, blah. No, not really all that much, and not any more than anybody else, that's for sure. But they didn't have Quinn back in the day before the exclusions. They didn't have Icon back in the day before the exclusions. You can still use it on all the Pittsburgh stuff. That's all still there. But anyway, the Quinn set, now this is the one it's $60. Okay, so that's going to take $12 off of that. So we're taking it down to $48 there. Now, the big Quinn set that we leaked the other day, I have not seen listings on that. You might be able to find one in store. I don't know. Ask the manager. Maybe it's in back. Maybe they'll let you buy it with this. Maybe smile a lot. Maybe bring us some cookies. Who knows? Next thing up, how about this? How about some of the Icon gear here? Icon has some of the best bang for the buck already value out there. How about this? 1/2-inch drive, professional long reach flex head ratchet with comfort grip. That's $64. Now you're going to get that for what? $51, $51.20. And there's other, if you're looking for a time to stock up and upgrade your ratchet selection, this is the time to do it. Go check out Chris over at Client Graphics. He loves to bust these ratchets and stuff, and he put the Icons and everyone else through the paces, and they were one of the best bangs for the buck. I mean, coming up right up against Snap-on and all the other tool trucks, better than some of the tool trucks. And I mean, and Tecton has always been one of my favorites, but I'm kind of going back and forth between the Tecton and the Icons now, especially with the comfort grip, because Tecton doesn't have any of the comfort grip stuff. All right, and how about this? If they've got the new sockets out, if you've been looking to get one of the new sets of sockets out there, they just released a whole new line of Icon Chrome sockets here. You're looking at, what, $55 on that. Now, if we take that and we apply that 20% off coupon on there, that's going to drop these to $44. Now, some of you may think $44 for a set of sockets. Oh my gosh, I would never do that. And I get it, you don't have to. But for those of you who are like in the trades or stuff, or getting into the trades, $44 for a set of shallows is nothing. You have no idea how much the tool truck sockets go for. It will give you a heart attack. All right, how about this? 20% off all grinders. All grinders, okay? So what are we talking about here? Well, we get how about this? The Hercules 20-volt grinder there. That's going to take it down to, what do we got? We're at $100. That's going to take it down to $80 for a cordless, brushless 5-inch grinder. You know what? What if you're in the Bauer line? We got the Bauer here, 4.5-inch cordless grinder. It's not brushless. It's normally $40. So you take, what do we got? $40 times the old 0.8 there, and that's $32 on that. Where you can find a cordless grinder like that for $32. All right, and then next up we've got, how about this? You want to go corded? You want a beast 15 amp, 7-inch to 9-inch trigger grip angle grinder. This thing is a beast. It's huge. It'll grind through all sorts of stuff. I mean, come on. This is, and the nice thing about cordless is, or corded, I should say, is who cares about the batteries? You know, it could be Hercules, it could be whatever. It's a corded grinder. You can use it all sorts of places. And for a 15 amp, 7-inch, 9-inch, this is ridiculous. Normally $120. This is going to drop it down to $96, sub 100 for a 15 amp grinder. All right. And the last group we got is the biggest. This is the 30% off. And it's also going to be the least exciting for some of you because it's batteries. 30% off all Thunderbolt batteries. Now, stick with me for just a second because you might want to consider this. So, first thing, those of you folks who have hearing aids, I might be there soon. If you listen to the missus, 30% off on hearing aids. It might be time to stock up. You know, maybe throw them in your freezer or something. I don't know if these freeze well or not. Maybe you guys can let me know. But you know, $10, that's going to be $7 on that. Saving money on hearing aid batteries, that's always a good deal. How about this? Just stocking up on standard batteries. I've often said, like the yellow ones down here, these are utter trash. I hate these. I know some of you still love them. Utter trash. I've gotten packs of Thunderbolt batteries that were not long enough. They were not the standard length. It would fall out of the device. But the higher end ones, these things are fantastic. They're up there with all the other big name brands and stuff. They probably buy them from them, just wrap their own label on it. Anyway, you're looking at $8 on a pack of, what do we got? Double A's there. You take that times the old, we got 0.7 on this because we're 30% off. That's $5.60. $5.60. Where else are you going to buy double A's for $5.60? Come on. That's a big pack of batteries there. Anyway, this is the one where I really want you to start thinking about it. Did you know that Harbor Freight's got rechargeable batteries? I didn't. How did I miss this? Look at this. We got nickel metal hydride rechargeable batteries. They're AA. I've seen them in AAA. They have them in, I think, C and D as well. This is monumental for me, especially because I got a new toy. It's a security camera that uses three D-cell batteries. Don't know where my mind went there. Anyway, remember, comments are family friendly. So anyway, you're looking at $8 times 0.7, $5.60 there for rechargeable batteries. And I might be grabbing a couple packs of the D-cells because I now have a use for them. Anyway, there you go. That is your Harbor Freight new coupons there. Again, we come over here. 10, 10, 20, 20, 15, 15, and 30. Is it the best deal ever? No, but for those of you who've been looking for specific items and they're on this list, now's the time to grab them. Now, that's the time to do it. Anyway, that's all the Bear has today. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Was there anything here that you wanted to see? Is there a different type of sale you think Harbor Freight should start doing? You know, they do watch some of these videos and they read a lot of the comments. Put them down there. They might actually listen to you. Anyway, while you're down there, don't forget to chomp the old like button, smash the subscribe, ring that bell on your way out. That's all I have for you today. You all take care. God bless. And as always, shine on.